What's up? This is Alaric Ong, and today I'm gonna do a quick video to show you how to become an affiliate, right? Because I pay 50% in commissions, right? I have a video course which I sell online for $500, which I'm paying 50% in commissions for. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how to sell the course, right, and make $250 for every sign up. Okay, how to make 50%, $250 for every sign up. Now, here's the thing: you do not need to own the course to become an affiliate, right? The reason why I'm making it that way is because I realized that there are a lot of people who want the course, who want to watch the course themselves, but they do not have enough money, right? So the main reason why I'm creating this video is to give you an opportunity to show you that you can learn marketing, to sell this course in order to make money, to buy your own course. Does that make sense? So that's my main goal when it comes to creating this course for you. Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick video to show you step by step on how to find the clients and how to get the leads to sell this course to. I'm gonna walk you through the whole process on how you're gonna sell this course. Okay, so without further ado, I'm gonna start. Right? Awesome. So the first thing that you wanna do is to generate leads or generate interest of people who are interested in Facebook marketing to meet you up for coffee to sell them this course one-on-one. Okay, so I'm gonna have a document. I'm gonna give you the link to a document in order for you to sell the course. All right. And so the main copy that I always use is that if I were to just start out, right, so let's say if you're the one watching this, right, so what I would say on Facebook, I'll do a Facebook post and say something like, hey everyone, I just learned how to do Facebook marketing and how to use Facebook ads to promote your products and services, right? And if you want to learn how to do it as well, I would be happy to help, and I would love to share how it's done to you. All right. So perhaps we could meet up for coffee, and I will share with you for free. Okay. I hope that you gain a lot of value from it, and happy to help, and hope that you will pass it around. Okay. PM me at something if you want to learn how to use Facebook marketing for free. Okay, now, so just post this. Okay, where can you post it to? You can post it to WhatsApp groups, your Telegram groups, your Facebook, your Instagram, your social media platforms, and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so basically send this out to your friends, right? To say like, hey, so the main perspective is like, oh, you're coming from a student's perspective, right? And say like, oh, I just learned it, and I would love to share it with you because I just learned it, and I would be happy to share with you how to promote your products and services through Facebook as well. So to them, it's like free advice, right? Why not? You know, happy to bounce some ideas, right? So once you meet them up for coffee, right? Then so eventually let them watch the training, which I'll send to you. So you can let them watch this training, and what you do is when you meet them up for coffee, you just sit beside them side by side. Okay, take out your laptop, right? Sit beside them side by side, and then watch the training together with them, right? Now this training will teach them how to run they will teach them how to run Facebook ads using the boost post objective. So something quite basic, right? Boost post, select audience, select budget and schedule. Now that's what the training will help them to do. But the main point is that this training will sell the $500 course for you, which means you do not need to pitch at all. This training will sell the course for you. Okay, so here's how it works. So what you do is we just post this out, ask people to meet you for coffee and all that kind of stuff. Okay, once they meet you for coffee, you can ask them to once they meet up with you for coffee, what you need to do is to just build rapport with them, find out, oh, cool, what business are you doing, how can I help you out, and that kind of stuff, right? And then what you do is this thing called a 5-step consultation process. Okay, but how the 5-step consultation process is you ask them where do they want to be. Okay, where do they want to be, and then ask them where do they want to be means what kind of results do they want to have. So for example, they want more leads. How many more leads? 30 more leads a month, 100 more leads a month, 100 more leads a year. How many more leads, right? Maybe they want more sales, they want more leads, they want more income. What do they want, right? And then you find out where are they right now. So right now, do they currently own a business, or they rather do events marketing, make some side income, or all that kind of stuff. Okay, then you need to find out what are the main obstacles preventing them from getting to their goal. Is it, or they are not leveraging on social media well enough, or they are not doing enough, they don't know how to do marketing, or they have not learned marketing before, or what, right? Then you ask them, what's the biggest pain about staying where you are right now? So let's say they say, oh, right now I'm looking for an opportunity. Okay, let's say they don't have a job. Okay, or they don't have their own business, so they are working in a job, they want to maybe make some side income. So you can share with them, oh, okay, so you ask them, what's the biggest pain about staying where you are right now? What's the biggest pain about working a job, right? They say, I don't like to listen to my boss, I don't like 9 to 5 and all that kind of stuff. Okay, or let's say they are a salesperson. insurance, property, network marketers. These are, okay, my favorite target market is insurance agents, property agents, and network marketers, okay? And also business owners. These 4 people, plus people who want to make a side income, okay? So insurance agents, network marketers, property agents, business owners, and people who want to make a side income. Now, insurance agents, there are about 30,000 in Singapore. Property agents is about 30,000 in Singapore. Network marketers, there's about 500,000 network marketers in Singapore, because almost everyone has joined a network marketing company in some way or another. And then business owners, there's maybe about 30,000 in Singapore as well. Okay, if you look at the ACRA database. Then the people who want to make a side income is basically the whole market. Everyone can be, everyone can learn Facebook marketing. Facebook marketing is for everybody. Okay, it's a very mass market kind of product, and anyone who doesn't learn Facebook marketing, they're gonna lose out, right? If they are working a job and they don't learn Facebook marketing, they're gonna lose out, because Facebook marketing has allowed me to generate so much of returns, so much of sales, and help me promote my product or service to the world. Okay, so you meet them up for coffee, do rapport. Then after that, you do the 5 steps consultation. You ask them where do they want to be, where are they right now, what's the biggest obstacles preventing them from getting there, what's the biggest pain about staying where they are right now, and then upon 10, how willing are they to change? Upon 10, how willing are they to get to the result that they want? So let's say they say at the start, they say, okay, they want to get 30 leads per month. Okay, then now you ask them, so upon 10, how badly do you want to get 30 leads per month? Okay, so you do the 5 steps consultation process. So they'll tell you, okay, 8 upon 10. Okay, so if it's 7 upon 10 and above, what you do is, okay, then you say, awesome, based on what you've said, right, I know the perfect solution for you. Is it okay if I share it with you? So they say, yeah, sure, okay. Then you ask them, okay, so I'm going to show you a training done by Alaric Ong. Now, who's Alaric Ong? Alaric Ong is a marketer. Okay, he's an entrepreneur. He has done 5 different businesses before. I'm going to show you a training by Alaric Ong. And this training, right, will be 1 hour long. Okay, it will be 1 hour long. And it's a free training. He will show you how to run Facebook ads, how to promote your products and services to the world, etc. Now, but here's the thing, this training, right, there's an advanced program. Okay, he has an advanced program which is about $500 for his advanced program. Okay, now, but this 1 hour training is enough, it is enough to share with you what Facebook marketing is, and at the end of this training, you will already know how to run your own Facebook ad. Okay, so and based on what you said just now, I know that this training is perfect for you. Okay, now do you have 1 hour with you right now? Okay, so they will say, oh, yeah, sure, I have 1 hour. Okay, so or you say, so do you have 1 hour to learn Facebook marketing? They say, sure, I have 1 hour. Okay, so then you sit beside them. Okay, now you do not sit opposite of them. Okay, whenever I do sales, I never like to sit opposite of the person. I always like to sit beside them. Why? Because it's like I'm the sales. I'm together with them, going towards the same objective. Right? Like this is their objective. Their objective is getting more leads, right? So I'm together with them, trying to help them get more leads. And the vehicle to do that is Facebook marketing. Rather than I'm against them, and I'm trying to close them. I'm not trying to hunt them. I'm trying to collaborate with them and help them get to their result. Okay? So then after you play the video, you play the webinar. I'll put the link in the webinar down below, right? I'll put the link for the webinar. So you get them to register for the webinar. And then the moment they go for the webinar, this webinar is an interactive webinar. Now, this is the only webinar in the whole market, right, that's interactive. Okay, you'll never see. Okay, as of now, in 2018, as of now, I don't know of any other marketer who does an interactive webinar. Okay, so this is an interactive webinar, which means what they can do is when they watch the video, right, they can interact with the buttons. So if they click yes, right, it brings them to a certain button. If they click no, it brings them to another button. Okay, later I'll give you a breakdown on how this whole webinar works. Okay, now, but here's the third part. Here's the thing. This webinar only works on Android devices and computers. Okay. It doesn't work on iPhones and iPads. So it doesn't work on iOS devices. So what you will need to do is to bring your laptop for the coffee session. Okay, you need to bring your laptop for the coffee session. And then, yeah, okay. So basically you watch the webinar. At the end of the webinar, after they join, if they join, and they put in their credit card or they put in their PayPal and they pay $500 or $450. Okay. So here's the thing, in that webinar, right, there's a portion, right, there's a 2-minute countdown timer, okay? Halfway through the webinar, there's a 2-minute countdown timer, right? If they make a decision within these 2 minutes to buy the course, I will give them a $50 discount, and I'll also give them 2 other bonuses, okay? A sales course and to get to join my WhatsApp group. Which means if they make a decision within these 2 minutes, they get to get the course at $450. If not, this course will be $500, okay? So I'll give 50% commission. So if let's say they get the course at $500, I will give you $250 as commissions. Okay, yeah. If they get the course at $450, I'll give you $225 in commissions. Okay. Now, my hope for this, right, is that this video or this training, this short training that I have with you, will be able to guide you on how to market and how to sell, and I hope that it will to prove that whatever I share works. Okay, to prove that whatever I share works, and also to prove that once you learn marketing, making $250 is that easy. Okay, now, so here's the thing, that webinar, right, you need to be face to face with them. So I don't want you to just send the link out and then ask people to watch at home and all that, because when you're not beside them, right, it's very unlikely when you're not beside them, right, the conversion rate is very low. It's very unlikely that they'll have the trust enough, right, to put in their credit card details or to put in their PayPal details. Okay, but when you're side by side with them, right, at the low end, the webinar converts at about 10 to 20%. Okay, in fact, the numbers are a lot higher than that. Okay, my live seminars, I convert about 30 to 40% with these presentation slides. These presentation slides are proven, right? I have split tested this so many times. I have tweaked the slides at least 100 times, because I've done over 100 seminars. I tweak these slides every single time, and whatever the slides are now is the most distilled form of content, right? I try to compress everything in the shortest time frame and have the highest conversion rate. Okay, and I've learned how to do webinars from people like Russell Brunson, who has made $3 million in 90 minutes, right? So this is the webinar that will be converting for you. Okay, which means all you have to do, you don't need to pitch to them, you don't need to sell to them anything. You just sit beside them and watch the webinar together with them. And when you watch the webinar together with them, I want you to be very enthusiastic, right? And then you ask them to write down notes, because the more notes that they write down while they're watching the webinar, the more value they will feel that they get. And the more value that they feel that they get, right? Because here's the thing, human beings, right, when they write notes, right, they feel that they got a lot of value. But if they didn't write notes, they'll feel that they didn't get value. So what you want to do is, okay, here's what you need to prepare before you do the appointment. Number one, you need to prepare pen and paper. Number two, prepare your laptop or computer. Okay, so you prepare pen and paper and your laptop. No iPad, no iPhone. Pen and paper and laptop. Okay, so you bring them for an appointment, do a 5-step consultation, and you show them the webinar. Okay, so after the webinar, most of the time, if you meet 10 people, right, it's very likely that at least one person will buy. Okay, you meet 20 people, you easily make $500. Okay, so that's how it works, and I hope that you'll get a lot of results from it. Oh yeah, one last thing, the copy that I'll give to you, the one where I say, hey guys, I just learned Facebook marketing and all that, right? Okay, I don't want you to copy word for word. Okay, because if everyone copies it word for word, right, then it's like, everyone's doing the same thing. But I want you to understand, okay, that copy is proven to work. Okay, you post it on Facebook, right? Sure, we'll have people respond on. Okay, but I don't want it such that the whole market is doing that, because after that, I don't want everyone to do the same thing. I want you to be creative and write your own copy, but understand the rationale behind it, understand the psychology behind it. So once you understand the principle, why it works, you will come up with your own copy and be able to attract leads and buyers for yourself. Okay, so I wish you the best of luck in selling this. And here's the thing, is why is it incredibly win-win? Okay, as much as I can sell, as much as I can convert, right, I only have 24 hours a day. I cannot meet everyone one-to-one, right? So you're leveraging on my brand, you're leveraging on my expertise, you're leveraging on my pitch, my presentation slides, you're leveraging on my content, the knowledge and everything that I have. Okay, why am I leveraging on? I'm leveraging on your time, right? Because I don't have the time to meet everyone one-on-one, right? And in fact, I don't meet people one-on-one anymore. I only do seminars, right, or webinars, right? Because to meet someone one-to-one, like every time I do a seminar, I make from 4K to 12K at every seminar that I do. There's no way I can meet someone one-to-one and then make that kind of money. So this is I hope that this tool, right, that I'm giving you, these resources that I'm giving you, will enable you to make a lot more income. And also, I hope to show you that making money is a formula. Because once you understand that making money is a formula, you realize, right, that it's really not that hard to make money, right? Like collecting $500 right now is like child's play. Okay, sometimes I look at how easy it is to collect $500, and then I buy a bottle of water, right? And I realize that, wow, I have to sell 500 bottles of this water. I have to sell 500 bottles of this water in order to make the $500 that I make, right? So I hope that this will give you a paradigm shift and give you some opportunity. And I wish you best of luck, and I hope that you update me on how it goes. Alright, oh yeah. One last thing. So after they sign up for the webinar, after they sign up, just update me, send me an email, alaric@theapollomethod.com, right? Send me an email saying that your lead has signed up, and then send me your bank account details and everything, and I'll transfer your commission to you. Okay, then after, if you want to sign up for the course or anything, you can go ahead and do that. All right, and I look forward to working very closely with you and meeting you one day in person soon. So now I'm going to show you how the webinar works, right? So that you understand how it works, and I'm super excited because we are going to make so much money together. Okay, great. So I'm going to show you how this training works. So this is the link. Okay, now, so first of all, right, this is an interactive training, which means people can play and pause this video. Okay, they can play and pause this video. Okay, but no matter what, right, they must not refresh the page, because the moment they refresh, okay, imagine let's say I play it here, if they refresh the page, right, it will bring them all the way back to the start. So that's why you don't want them to refresh the page. Okay, now, so this training does not work on iPhones or iPads. Basically, it doesn't work on iOS devices. It only works on computers and Android. Okay, now if they are watching from their iPhone or iPad, they have to click here instead to watch the training. Okay, now this one, it will be available for all devices, but this one is only for iPhone and it doesn't work for iPhone and iPad. Okay, now, so I'm just gonna briefly go through how this whole training will go. Now, it's very interesting, right? Because this how in the comment section down below. Alright, if that will be good. So over here they have two options, right? They can either select yes or no, right? So the video doesn't continue until they select an option. So this gets them used to this gets your prospect used to interacting with this video. So let's say they say yes. Okay. Type yes. Okay. Then over here, okay, there's a few other small little buttons lah. Okay. Now, over here, they'll ask why learn social media marketing, right? So I'll ask them to write 3 to 5 answers why it's important to learn social media marketing. If they have not write yet, if they click no, right, it does not create any response. The only way they can continue is if they selected yes. Okay, they have to be honest and say yes. Okay, now, what's interesting is at the end. Okay, what's interesting is at the end. Okay, I'm going to show you what happens. For $1.37 per day. Okay, at the end, I'm going to ask them if time and money were not an issue, would you be interested to learn Facebook marketing? Okay, that's why I asked. Okay, then over here, they can select either yes or no. Okay, now if they select no, okay, this is how my funnel looks like. Okay, if they select no, they will come to this video that say, oh, no worries and all that. Okay, if they select yes, they will come to this video that says, okay, awesome, because you decided to come. Okay, I'm just gonna briefly show you what it will look like if they say no. Okay, this is what will happen if they say no. It will load a certain video. So whether they select yes or no, right, they will go to different videos. Okay. Okay, let's just let it load for a while. Okay, let me refresh the page a little bit. Okay. And it's fattening and all that kind of stuff. Or would you rather learn all these Facebook marketing secrets for $1.37 per day? Okay, great. So over here they ask for time and money, right? Interested to learn Facebook marketing. Okay. So let's say over here they select no, they will arrive at this video. Alright, sure, no worries, that's completely fine. So the moment they say no, I back off. I won't continue hard selling them. If they say no, I'll say alright, no worries, right? Maybe the time's not right and all that, right? Sometimes, okay. Then I will offer them where they can go back to the previous part, or they can get the book for free over here to go back, or they can click here to watch the other YouTube videos that I have. Okay, so maybe they click wrongly, right? They can go back to the previous part. Okay, or let's say they click here, it will open up a new tab to ask them to get the book for free. Okay, if they click here, it will bring them to my YouTube channel where they can watch my videos about sales and all that kind of stuff. So that it continue adding value to them. You see, it's like sales, right? If people are not interested in my product or service, I do not sell the product or service. If people are not interested in my product or service, I should okay, never mind, I add value to you in other ways. You do not need to get my product or service. Okay, now but let's say they click wrongly, they want to go back to the previous part. They will go back to the previous part and they will go back to the same place. Okay, so this time they can select interested to learn Facebook marketing. So this time they can select yes instead. Okay, let's just. So let me ask you a question. Okay. Okay, we're at the end of the video. I'll ask them to learn Facebook marketing. Yes or no? Okay. So now they select yes. Okay. Now if they select yes, this way it gets exciting. For your interest
So here's what's gonna happen, okay? Because you decided to commit, I'll be offering a special price and also highly attractive bonuses to you worth $1,249. Okay, but here's the catch. Here's the catch. There'll be a 2-minute countdown timer, which means you have exactly 120 seconds to decide whether you want to become an expert at Facebook marketing. Okay, so basically I'll be putting out a 2-minute timer later, right? And you have 120 seconds to decide whether you want to take on the offer or not. Okay, now, so just to recap what's the offer, here's what you get. 3,000 to 4,000 real targeted followers on your Facebook page for free. How to get leads from Facebook costing below $1 per lead. Free Facebook automation tool worth $1,800. How you can meet 3 to 4 appointments a day from prospecting on social media. And also how to market events. Okay, and you can make $500 to $1,500 every event that you market. So the total value is $9,300. That's what you're going to be getting. Okay, now, so here's what you're going to want to do. Okay, now the first thing is to prepare your credit card or PayPal. Okay, so later I'll give you a button, right? And then so I need you to prepare your credit card or PayPal so that once you see the opportunity, you can take action immediately. Because when you snatch the course at a special price, make sure you grab the bonuses as well. Okay, now this is why it's so important to grab the credit card. Okay, now so here's what's gonna happen. Okay, over here is a 2-minute countdown timer. Now the moment you press play, it's irreversible, which means the moment you press play, the timer will start rolling, right? And you can never come back to the same. You can never come back to this page, and like it goes on and on and on, right? So the moment you press play, that means the timer will start rolling. That's why I highly encourage you to get your credit card out first, so that once I flash the offer, you'll be able to capitalize and get the offer straight away. Okay, now you see Usain Bolt versus the second guy. He's only 0.11 second faster than the second guy in a 100-meter race. Okay, but that's what makes Usain Bolt a champion, while the other guy is only second place. The other guy is only runner-up. Okay, now so here's the thing. I've had a lot of people who actually they were like 5 seconds late and they couldn't capitalize on the offer. They couldn't capitalize on the special price. They couldn't capitalize on the bonuses. Okay, so I want to make sure that before you press the play button, or before you say, Alaric, Alaric, show me what the bonuses are. Before you press that button, I want to make sure that you're ready. You have your credit card out, or you remember your PayPal details, right? Before you press the button. Okay, now so once you are ready, okay, you can go ahead and press the button to buy now.
Okay, this is the part where it gets exciting. So this is the part, right, where you make sure, right, that they take out their credit card before they press this button. Okay, because once they press this button, right, the timer will start playing. They only have 2 minutes, right, to make a decision. The moment they press this button, they only have 2 minutes to make a decision. Okay, what will I offer in the 2 minutes? Basically, right, I will offer them a $50 discount if they make a decision within that 2 minutes. Okay. Number 2, I'll give them my sales cost for free worth $200. And number 3, they will get to join my WhatsApp group if they take action within these 2 minutes. Okay, if they do not take action within these 2 minutes, they still get a sales cost and the WhatsApp group, but they do not get a $50 voucher, $50 discount. So basically, it's like if you take action within 2 minutes, you get $50 cheaper. If you don't take action within 2 minutes, you just get the whole thing at $500. Okay, so once they are ready, they press Alaric, show me the offer.
So the first thing you're going to get, the first action bonus number 1 is the sales course that I sell on Udemy.
So they press get offer over here. This is what they get.
USD, and more than 3.6 thousand students all over the world have already enrolled in the.
Okay, now this is where it gets really exciting, okay? Because the moment they come to this page, this is a countdown timer. So once this countdown timer is over, if they don't capitalize, it's gone. Okay, so this is what they'll get. Total value $10,549. Okay, is there a money back guarantee? No money back guarantee. How do I split the payment in 12 months? Go to my preferred payment plan or DBS hotline. You have to be good at IT. Know this is a marketing course, not an IT course. Am I newbie to Facebook marketing? Is this for me? Yes, I make it very simple and give the videos to watch and replay. I'm advanced in Facebook marketing. Is this for me? Yes, I have a lot of tips that no one else in the market knows. Okay, how long is the video course? Okay, so they only have 1 minute 13 seconds left. Okay, now over here, once they press checkout now, okay, all they have to do, is to fill up their credit card or their PayPal, right? They press pay $450. They just press pay, and they will get everything straight away. Okay, so this is where the moment they press pay, then that means your prospect has signed up. Okay, so once they press pay, then you just let me know. Okay, now so after 45 seconds, okay, So I'm just gonna play the video how it works. Okay, so over here, this is where the buying temperature is the highest, okay? Because I'm just selling and selling and selling and selling.
Button right now to get started. Now here's the thing, okay? Whatever your choice is, my life won't change whatever your choice is. But I know that this will change your life and change your business forever. Whether you choose Facebook to use Facebook or not, my life won't change. Okay, my life changed the moment I chose to use Facebook. Okay, now whether almost $1 million, right? So I learned from him, and in my first month network marketing, I made about $7,000. My fourth month network marketing, I made about $11,000.
Whether they click get offer or get instant access, it brings them to the same place. Okay, it brings them to the same place. Okay, so now it's left with 1 second, right? Okay, you can see now left with 1. Okay, after that they'll say offer is now closed. Okay, after 2 minutes up, they'll say offer is now closed. Offer is now closed. Okay, then after about 7 seconds more, okay, this page will redirect. This page will redirect, and they'll say sorry, the offer is now closed. There is still hope. You can still get the Facebook Accelerator 2.0 course at $500 over here. There is no way to get the previous offer again, as the website tracks your IP address and also your device. Nonetheless, it is still a really good deal to get all of the Facebook secrets for $500 anyway. So go ahead to alaricong.podia.com/Facebook to get a course. So if they click here, they can still get a course, but okay, over here is 450. But now if they want to get a course over here, it is $500. Okay, if they get a course now, okay, let me just show you. So now if they get a course now, they will be paying $500 for the course now. Okay, rather than 450, because they did not take action within 2 minutes. They will get a course for 500. Okay, so they can get a course for $500. Okay, so this is how it works. Okay, now so okay, so here's the thing. This offer, right? Even you refresh the page, if they say the offer is now closed, right? It's now closed on them because it tracks the IP address. So if they're 2 minutes up, right? They got no other chance. Okay, there's no other chance for them to get the offer again. Okay, now so
I see.
So this is the flow. So after if time and money is not an issue, if they click no, they'll go to no worries, right? Which gives them a chance to go back to if time and money is not an issue. Okay, if they click yes, they go to before the they go to the offer, then they go to walkthrough of the offer, correct? Okay, then they'll say okay. So at the end, here's what I'll say.
Alright, time's up. I hope you actually managed to get the offer, because if you didn't, that means you cannot get a discount anymore. I give you a $50 discount if you took action within that 2 minutes, and if you didn't, then you don't get the discount anymore.
Okay, so basically I just show them testimonials and all that kind of stuff, right? And then that's how the training just keeps going on. Okay, now so the most crucial part is really this part. Okay, I refresh the page and show you where's the most crucial part. Okay, this is the most crucial part. This is the part, right, that is the make it or break it moment. Okay, whether your lead signs up, right, is really this part. Yeah, I'm gonna show you which part.
And it's fattening and all that kind of stuff. Or would you rather learn all these Facebook marketing secrets for $1.37 per day? Okay?
Okay.
Marketing. Would you be interested to learn Facebook marketing?
Okay, at this point, once they click yes, okay, this is the most important part. This part, okay? When they see these two, okay, you must tell them before they press this. This is the most important part. This is the make it or break it. Okay, if they take out their credit card before they see this offer, right, about 70% of the chance they will buy. But if they see this part, right, and they haven't taken out their credit card, right, most likely even after they see the offer, they won't buy. Okay, and also make sure that they key in their credit card details and everything. Make it you just tell them, oh, this course is good. This course is good. Trust me. Alaric is good. You can see all his testimonials. You can go to Alaric. You can see all his testimonials. Okay, you can see all his credentials. You can just tell them, yeah, trust me, this course is good. Just sign up. It's good for you, that kind. Okay, and then they'll sign up. So the moment they sign up, I'll give you 50% commission. Okay, so that's how it works. Very simple. You can show them, see, got so many testimonials. So many people can't be wrong, right? Yeah. Okay, just let the thing load. But basically, that's the basic breakdown of how this whole course works. Okay, so this is the first few in the market, right? I'm the first few in the market to do this thing called the interactor, which is like an interactive video, because most webinars are just one way. This is an interactive video. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this. Okay, and I hope that you will be able to generate a lot of results, because all the marketing resources and everything are there. The only thing that you need to do is to put in the work, put in the effort, and you'll definitely be able to see results yourself. So you can show them, you see, so many, this guy, events marketplace startup, this guy made an extra 5 figures in commissions using the Apollo method. She made 4K within 2 weeks by marketing 3 events. You know, he 10x his money. Ozan increased his income from 10K per month to 30K per month. Set up younger students 6 years old, older students 76 years old. So many financial consultants, so many network marketers, so many property agents. Yeah, so you can show them all the testimonials, and then convince them and say, hey, don't worry lah, just sign up. Okay, so that's how this whole thing works.
Now, after doing the whole, after going through the whole webinar, and maybe they don't buy or something, maybe they have some objections or they have some questions or concerns. So now I'm going to show you what are the most common concerns and how to answer them. Okay, so for example, some of them will say, hey, how come this is only a video course? Can I get Alaric to personally coach me? So if they ask you that, then you just say like, okay, so Alaric's time is like $2,000 an hour, you know, if he coaches you one-on-one. And the good thing about this video course is that you get to learn as much because he is personally doing the videos for you, right? So the only reason you can get it at $500 is because it is a video course. If not, it's easily $2,000, $5,000. Okay, so that's if they ask why must it only be video. Then you say on top of that, videos are good because videos you can rewatch again and again. And I can tell you, if let's say you go for a social media workshop, right? Even if I give you a 3-day course, right? After the workshop, you're gonna forget everything because you still need a video to reference and watch again. Okay, yeah, so that's if they ask you why is it a video course. Now if they ask you how long is the video course, right? How come the video course is only 5 hours, so short, right? So if they say it is so short, you say no lah, 5 hours is not short because it's just enough. Okay, if they say the 5 hours why so short, you say, okay, if you go to a doctor, right, would you rather the doctor solve your problem within 6 months or your doctor solve your problem within 5 hours? I would rather my doctor solve my problem within 5 hours, right? I wouldn't want him to take 6 months to solve the problem. So the fact that if a product can help you solve your problem faster and show you Facebook marketing faster, isn't that better, right? Okay, so that's in 5 hours. If you say, wow, 5 hours are so long, then you say 5 hours is exactly what you need in a video course. Okay, it's the most distilled form, the purest form of content. Is exactly what you need in order to learn something. You cannot master swimming in 1 hour, right? It takes you at least a certain amount of time to master swimming. Same thing for basketball, same thing for badminton, same thing for marketing, same thing for business, same thing for Facebook marketing. So 5 hours is just enough for you to learn Facebook marketing. If they ask, can I pay this in installment? The answer is yes, they can pay in installment. They just have to go to DBS. Only if they have a DBS or POSB credit card, they can pay in installment. Okay. It has to be a credit card, it cannot be a debit card, and it has to be POSB or DBS. The plan is called my preferred payment plan. They just call the bank and then tell them to, okay, they make payment first. Then they call the bank and then tell the bank to split the payment into 12 months. Then if let's say they have a UOB bank or OCBC bank, they also can get an installment plan, but I think it's like a 5% interest. So instead of $500, they'll be paying like maybe $525. Then but they pay monthly. Okay. If they ask what are the common objections, yeah, so basically it's like that. Now I'm gonna list out all the common objections in the description, so just read the description to see all the other common objections. Okay. Now if they ask, like, okay, so let's say they have some objections, like oh, they got no money now. So you just tell them, okay, this one you have to be very honest with me. Do you have $500 or you really don't have $500, right? So they say they have $500, then it's basically a mindset issue. Basically, they don't feel that the cost is worth more than $500, or they don't feel that learning Facebook marketing is worth more than $500. So you just need to show them that, oh, this cost is definitely worth more than $500. Then it's what. Now, if they really don't have $500, what you can do is you can ask them to sell the course. So you say, okay, Alaric has this affiliate program. You can sell this course. You make $250 every time you sell the course. So you sell the course 2 times, you can get the money to buy your own course, right? And he has this video online on YouTube for free to show you how to sell the course. If they say they got no time. They say no, this is a video course. Anytime you can watch it anytime you want. You can watch it at home. You can watch it on the way to work. You can watch it. You can watch it anytime you want. So time is definitely not an issue. And Facebook marketing is something that you can do off the cuff. You can do it as a side income, right? Even events marketing is something you can do as a side income. Just use your mobile phone or your laptop. You can go and run an ad. You don't need a lot of time to do it. If they say, oh, I must ask my parents for permission, or I must ask my spouse for permission, or my boyfriend or my girlfriend, then you say, hey, are you a leader or a follower, right? I give you an example. If let's say if you ask your parents, mommy and daddy, if let's say you want to get a girlfriend, do you ask your parents, mommy and daddy, can I get a girlfriend? Or do you get the girlfriend already, then only you tell your parents, hey, mommy and daddy, actually, I already have a girlfriend. Her name is Nicole, right? Option 1 or option 2? Most likely you go for option 2, because so there's a difference between asking for permission and informing, right? So as a leader, what you need to do is you cannot keep asking for permission, because if you keep asking for permission your whole life, you'll be asking for permission. What you need to do instead is to get the course first, and then only you get results really, and then after that you inform and say, hey, I got this course, I paid $500 for this course, I made way more than $500 after learning the skills in this course, and I just want to inform you that I actually got the course. You know, something like that. So you inform and you take leadership, because if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to make money, you need to be a leader. You need to take control of your own life. Okay, so that's if they say, oh, I must ask someone for permission on that. Okay, then some people say, oh, let me think about it. Okay, now so you tell, okay, for those of them that say, okay, let me think about it, what you tell them is this. You say, okay, if you think about it, right, if you don't make, you must make a decision by today. Then I'll give you all the bonuses. Okay. On top of that, right, if you don't think, if you continue thinking about it, right, every day that goes by that you do not know Facebook marketing, right, that is a huge opportunity cost. You know, I wish I learned this 1 year ago, but the fact that I'm learning, or I wish I learned this 1 month ago, 6 months ago, but the fact that I only learned it recently, right, I've lost so much money on the table. And it's the same thing that's gonna happen for you if you don't learn this as soon as you can. Every month that goes by, right, imagine every month, because of this skill set, you can get 10 more leads, 30 more leads, 100 more leads for your business. Every month that goes by, you are losing the amount of leads that you could have potentially got. Imagine if the skill set that you are getting would make you an extra 3K per month every month. Every month that goes by that you do not learn Facebook marketing, you are leaving $3,000 on the table. So you know, it's like an opportunity. If you miss it, you miss it, right? And then if you want to do a final push, you can say this. You say, hey, bro, you know why I want you to join so badly? It's not because I'm trying to push you or hard sell you or anything. But it's because the moment you learn Facebook marketing, right, it's win-win already. You win because you learn Facebook marketing. I win because I get the commissions. Very fair. I get the commissions. I let you know I'll get commissions if you get this course, right? You win, I win, right? Your clients will win, because when you can serve more clients with this skill set, your clients will win. Your network wins. You can feed your family better. Your family wins. Singapore wins. The whole world wins, because the whole world wins the moment you say yes today. But if you say no today, then you lose, okay, because you'll never pick up this skill set. I lose because I don't get a commission. I cannot impart this to you as well. Your network loses because all your customers who you were supposed to serve, they couldn't be served because you didn't know how to market to them well enough, right? Your clients lose. Your family loses. The Singapore loses. The whole world loses because you decided not to make a decision today. Bro, trust me lah. This course is good. Trust me, take the leap of faith, go for it, you won't regret one. $500 is very, very, very worth it, okay? Because I've seen Alaric's content, I know that he really walks the walk, talks the talk, and trust me, this will change your life. Just go for it. $500 is not a lot of money. Can take an installment plan, can do all kinds of stuff, but just take the leap of faith, because if you don't take this leap of faith, right, I can tell you, you will never be able to break out of your shell. Okay, so bro, just take this leap of faith. Yeah, so you just close them like that. So now the moment they fill in the details or what, right, or the moment they sign up for the course, straight away send me an email at alaric@theapollomethod.com. Send me an email saying your name, your lead's name, your lead's email address, okay, the date that he signed up, and also what's your bank account number, so that I can transfer the commissions to you. Alright, now I look forward to, I really hope that you'll be able to take this training, okay? Because, okay, whatever I train you and whatever I share with you, right, it's not gonna work until you start implementing it. So I really hope that you can take 10 upon 10 action, set 3 to 4 appointments a day. Every day you meet 3 to 4 appointments, right? 1 month I easily can make $3,000, extra $3,000 just by promoting this course alone as a side income. Okay, means you can do your current job, but every day you just meet people one to one, 1 month you can easily make 3K more. Okay, so it's not rocket science, it's not incredibly hard to do. Yeah, and I wish you all the best, and do update me on the results and let me know what's your bank account number so I can transfer your commissions to you. I look forward to transferring thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to you, because I know that if I transfer thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars to you, that means I have also made thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Alright, so I wish you all the best, and yeah, let me know if you have any questions.